Hi guys, welcome to Barbie and Ken's World. So this is going to be a video of sort of like a little short story, what have you. But anyway, for those of you guys who don't know, I am a virtual receptionist at a call center. And I have been struggling a little bit at work in terms of the call flows. Make sure I'm putting in the right notes, make sure I'm transferring people to the right departments and all of that. These back-to-back calls. The most calls I've taken was about 72 calls in a day. Just yesterday I took 69. And so, we have our own cubicles, we have desks, and we can decorate our desk and have things on our desk as we see fit. And I started to bring this particular doll with me. And I noticed since bringing her, I found my confidence. Like she's been helping me with my confidence. She's been helping me with the call flow and getting through it and just really trying my best. And that is none other than Layla from Unicorn Academy. She is paired with, I forgot what her unicorn's name is, but I forgot she's paired with a unicorn that does ice magic, I believe. But Layla in Unicorn Academy is protected y'all know what word I'm talking about. She's known as a book nerd. She loves her books. She loves them. Like, books are her joy. Anything that has a book in it, anything that, whatever, book, that's her joy. That's her candy. That's her everything. That's her chocolate. Books are everything to her. So she got paired with, and I have her unicorn at work, and I have a miniature version of her as well, and she's also at work right now. I'm working on getting a plush of her unicorn, but I forgot what her unicorn's name was. But yeah, but she was paired with her unicorn, and her unicorn helps her in a lot of ways, to kind of get out of her shell, to be more confident. So her unicorn helps her find her confidence, and Layla helps me find mine. So she actually became my work doll now. She is a doll that I bring to work with me every single day, Monday through Friday, and she comes back home with me at the end of the day. I realize she's a work doll, and I realize I cannot succeed at work really, for real, without her, because the one day, right, and it was a Thursday, I did not bring her to work with me. And I said, I'm not going to bring her. I'm going to give her a day off. I'll, leave her at home. Literally, my whole day was messed up. I was messing up on calls. I messed up on accounts. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. I hope you guys can see me. Hold on, guys. Okay. Yeah, so I was messing up on calls and everything. And then the next day, which was just yesterday, Friday, I took her to work and I did better. And I said, okay, she's officially the doll that I take with me to work. I don't necessarily take any dolls with me to work anymore because I realize they are a little bit of a distraction to me, and they possess a little bit more harm than good because, I get sidetracked because I want to play with them. I want to converse with them and not focus on the call itself. So Layla helps me with my concentration. If she sees that I'm about to, get sidetracked, she wings me and she says, focus. So, like I said, just like her unicorn helps her, she helps me. So every day I go to work, she comes with me. I cannot leave her home at all. And I wanted to share that story with you guys. And I wanted to, personally thank Layla for, helping me along, helping me find my confidence and get through a work day. Because I've never worked at a call center before. This is my first time working at a call center. And I have been, this has been mentally draining. I'm not going to lie to you. My job has been mentally draining where I feel like I'm going to get fired at any given point in time. You know, I don't know if she's exactly my boss, but she's like the office manager. After a week of training and we were supposed to go solo on the phone systems, on the call flows, I wasn't ready. I was nervous, and I went to her and I was voicing my concern, and I was pretty much asking how patient she is. That was a big mistake because she felt like I went over my direct supervisor's head to go to her, and that was not my intention. Because mind you, I'm still new. I'm unaware as far as who all I need to go to for certain things. So I went to my direct supervisor. I apologized to her. It was not my intention. Of course, she didn't care. Her thing is whatever, But at that point, it was my second week with the company, and she was already threatening to fire me. This is the person I went to because I was so nervous over my direct supervisor. I went to the office manager, and I said, wow, I don't want to be with a company where already they're threatening to fire me a week and a half in, and I'm still in training mode. So when my husband came to pick me up for lunch, I was crying because I worked so hard to get where I am. I'm finally at a point where I'm making enough money to live comfortably, and I did not want I didn't want to lose that. I wanted a job that I can have and finally retire from with benefits, get retirement money on top of Social Security, of course, when it's time for me to retire, of course. It was a mess. So I cried over that. When I would go to work the next day, I'm back. So at first I was going to scrap this video, but I decided to keep going because this video means a lot to me. As you see, I changed locations. I'm in the bedroom, and I'll show you guys a little bit. I just got the shower, you guys, so this is the top here. And I was talking about my best, of course, here's Addie. Don't mind her face. And then I have my Twilight Sparkle plush. And y'all, this is my nightstand table. And over here is Alphaba's side. All the dolls. I'm not sure if you can see everybody, but yeah. But anyway, so back to my story, because yeah, I did not mean for my video to cut out. I had to clear out some storage and stuff, but yeah, I just got out of the shower, put my hair up because I'm hot as I don't know what, but yes. So yeah, so Layla, oh, and if you hear anything in the background, that's my husband. He's in the shower now. But yeah, Layla has really been a godsend to me at work. I notice when she's at work with me, I feel like my world is okay. I feel like it's going to get better. I feel like I have the confidence where if I was to lose this job, I know it probably was meant to be, I know I found my confidence. I did my best in everything, and I feel like Layla does that for me. Yeah. So I hope this video is not crap, but yeah, I just wanted to finish off the video in terms of telling you my story with Layla, which I'll go ahead and take her out. She was in the bed. So yes, Layla. I know I need to get her some new clothes, and I need to get her a jacket. She can fit in G1 Monster High clothes. Between G1 and G2, I believe. So I do need to go ahead and get her some clothes, but until then, she's going to continue rocking this. And I got her hair stuck on my finger. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can take care of her hair, though. I really love it. I swear, that she gives, Starlight Glimmer? She gives Starlight Glimmer vibes. At first, I was saying Twilight Sparkle, but she has a personality of Twilight Sparkle, but just by the colors of her hair, Starlight Glimmer. So, but I think she's a cross between Starlight Glimmer and Twilight Sparkle vibes. But anyway, but yeah, so that's my video. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Please don't forget to turn on the notifications when if you guys do subscribe. And also to my new subscribers, you guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. My old, my new, I appreciate all of you guys. But make sure, I know you guys are subscribing, but make sure you guys are turning on the notification bells as well, okay? And one last time, I'm gonna show you guys, you know, and then this is my other Kuromi. So yeah, so this is what I have, you know, over my bed so far. And of course, here is the nightstand next to my bed. So, and of course, I know you guys remember this. I did this in the previous video. I did that in my Amazon, Walmart haul. So I will link that video in the description bar below, by the way. But yes, so that's that. So yeah, I can't think of nothing else. Oh, and y'all remember my Megan. Oh, and stay tuned. The next video, I'm going to do another Megan video. And I also mentioned, before I get out of here, November is, as I'm filming this, it is now Sunday, November the 16th. So today is November 16th. I will be going on a break starting November 21st. I will have a video on the 20th, but the 21st, which I believe is a Friday, I won't have any more videos up until December the 1st. I am working on doing some Christmas specials to share with you guys. I'm going to do a room tour. I'm going to do some things where I'm showing more Hello Kitties and Kuromis and my melodies, and I'm going to show more of my other dolls here at my bedside table. I got more story times. So stay tuned, because I got a lot of fun content to work on to show you guys, and I need the time to work on that. And I know if I keep going and keep having videos go up, I would not have the time to do it in between my working. So that's why I need the time to get everything prepared so that I can bring you guys great content, because I really want you guys to enjoy what you guys are watching and seeing. So yes, I cannot wait for December, y'all. So yeah, as of Friday, November 21st, that will be it until December the 1st. So November 20th would be my last video, which is a Thursday. All right, y'all. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.